Let's go Mag and not play the Magic Carpet. I don't know how to play Magic Carpet. Sounds great, right? I like Finn.
Now this is health food. Eat the bones for stronger bones.
Langxian, Overheal Haste, or Fang. Let's go there. I think this opens up the most like this is the most flexible one, probably. I can go weapon board, I can stay with the poison stuff. Did it pick 20 damage? I need to check. Yeah, it is fixed.
Another specimen for my collection.
Good. Not sure if this is a great idea.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you.
I'm picking this one because it's a friend.
And I'll trot it to your door.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right? Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back.
I like this friend more.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Now I can play this. Be happy about this. Okay.
In 100 years when you are dust,
I don't believe Pygmalion had such a firepower to destroy me day one with my regeneration. It doesn't look like, but it's pretty deceiving. Deceiving. Because Lambors are increasing the damage substantially. So, yeah, my poison is gonna destroy him.
I can see you're going places, but I'll be chasing you.
I have good opening. Now, I can do something further with that. Obviously, like leaning towards regeneration, poison stuff. Not with extract.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
Regeneration, poison stuff. Regeneration, poison stuff. Yeah, it's not bad.
Oh, how about this weather where... Oh,
Give me poison skill. Regeneration, ha! Gotcha.
You've learned all you can from me.
It's bad.
Argenta. She's wonderful.
Can I be the warrior? I have 2 regen and... I'm not beating warrior, right? Because before I scale this... Wait, this is gonna move and increase the damage of that with 15... So this is 50 damage after 8 seconds, healing me back by 50. Nah, he's just gonna outscale me. It's a bad idea to go there.
go. We want it.
Need more time. Yeah, and now he would just hit me for, I don't know, 150. And get ready for the next volley. I'm never making it to the second cast of the leeches, probably, with the warrior. Not bad. What's the small item I want to get from Midsword? I don't know.
It's because I carry the company. I hope that rat quits
Kinda like this one.
watching.
Now, 3 gold is better. No, this is better. Hello? Come on. What? Yeah?
The smaller the portions, the finer the... Shall I gift wrap it for you?
Yeah, I have a TGV. Sure. Now I don't have spider mace. I'm still okay.
You are a child,
Is she level 3?
and I will
Like, this is the biggest concern. If she leveled up,
It
yeah,
makes this
she did it.
more fun.
This is the weapon board. So I might be still dead. If the leeches moves,
All cannon, no ball.
not good.
My power burns hotter, melting away
Why small?
impurities.
Give me ability to transform any, and I'm doing that on the Nightshade. Valpak. I can sell those in the Valpak. And buy something fancy.
I love this company. I love the company's owner. If you buy one more,
That's
I
good.
might get promoted. No pressure though.
I'm picking up reagents because it's so freaking hard to find them. I don't know why this is the case, but Mag is kinda supposed to be the guy who transforms items and reagents, right? But it's just so difficult to find them.
Save weapons, blood. Hand them over, innit?
I feel comfortable against this guy. Not sure if I should, but I do feel comfortable. Oh no no no!
Hey, just let me go, yeah?
Hey. I shouldn't. It's the answer. Yes, Nightshade upgrade is great.
Our items have lived. They have stories.
Middle.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does. If
Not
it's
bad.
not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
It's like the first piece of the puzzle,
You're
right?
really gonna enjoy that.
Do I have anything to upgrade? No. Give me
If
skill.
you're not ready for my training, I'm not sure where else to send you.
Let's go that.
Real confidence to let a kid train you.
It can fire back.
When we are finished,
But-
I set you for study.
So for the Quillback, what's the advantage there? I feel like in the early game many people are playing weapons because weapons with these red numbers by themselves are pretty good early game. Then people tend to pivot out from this. Yeah, we can discuss how good is volcanic vents, but
Fall like a
you already know, right?
I flow like the waves.
Emulating spark, final flame, and fiery. Solid. Almost beaten that. Oh my god. Like, imagine getting this. This is pretty premium, I would say. Hardly ever I see that. And those are scraps and you play Mac. Like, the story of my life. Another piece
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
of the puzzle. I have concerns about this guy. Nah. Surely he's not gonna cleanse everything, right?
Fancy riches.
Surely he's not gonna cleanse.
Phew, gotta hand it to you. That was a mighty fine tussle.
I feel like I should drop this. Fungal spores. And play that. It's safer. Weapons. There is one weapon I can think of, it's Barbed Claw.
Would you? When I come.
No, I can't afford that.
It is all.
Go make some more stories. Then come back and tell me.
Now you are here! I was looking for you in the previous game for like whole run. I think applying poison to this one is safe play. Then I could replace this with the Barbed
And
Claw.
when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
Doesn't make sense, no? Yeah, still missing some puzzle pieces, okay?
With enough power, I will defeat death itself.
This kinda does what I do.
I hope we can do this again.
Bronze. Upgrading this is not bad, but it's not mandatory.
You remind me of someone I fought last century. I will fight you, but only so that I can study you.
Look, he can get this. Bruh. He's playing the magic carpet, he managed to find a runic great axe and he's not applying lifesteal to the carpet.
There is always a price
Which
for
doesn't
knowledge.
matter, because 4% crit is enough. First, no, this is the second principle of the Bazaar. Right? If your opponent has any crit, it's gonna crit. Is it the second one or the first one? One of those.
Welcome to Gigamart. Can I help you find everything? Who comes to Gigamart and doesn't buy anything?
Your mother.
Size dilutes the brain.
What?
Mind is highly concentrated. I think that suits you beautifully.
Whenever you poison this guy's +1 reach. What are you laughing at, Asmo? Can I beat this guy?
Feel the burn. Burn is life.
Excuse me? I call my mom. Mom! You think she's not watching? How do you think I'm getting those viewers? Come on. Come on!
I don't
Yeah, attack.
understand. You don't like peppers?
Another step forward on my path.
That sounds like a good cooldown reduction for this. I'm not hitting items and I'm not even hitting a shop signing.
You need. Just a matter of finding it.
Usually,
Dooley! Now
the
that's
best way to fix it is to slow down. I don't need to rush anything.
warms my rusty circuits to see that.
Let's do this slowly. Yeah. It's turn-based game, asynchronous. I can think of every single move I take. Just chill. Nothing wrong is going on here. No need to be salty or something.
You remind me of someone I fought last century.
Let's
In
do
100 years
a
of
SMR
wars,
session
I
and just like take this combat easily. He's playing Vat of Acid. I think this is out meta item, but he might succeed with that anyway. One thing he should never do with Vat of Acid is apply weapon and play this with Vat of Acid as a weapon on the board. So this is the misplay. He wasted a charge. Yeah. Good. I'm strong. I just need my medium items that are very strong.
all things in moderation. Life and business.
I can do that, right?
Not too big, not too small. Perfect. Happy to exploit you. I mean help you.
So the only issue I have at this point is regeneration sucks. I can increase this like that. That's all. Let's go for HP. I think I'm still beating this guy. Oh. I can do better than Stavo Moose, but I need to find the correct items.
After all these centuries, there is still more to learn.
From the silver items, probably the Sunlight Spear, because it's 1 second less of the cooldown,
Tempered, oiled, and chewed.
which is pretty big. Actually, I need tools.
I've got everything you need to do anything you want.
Don't hate it. I don't hate it.
Ooh, I saved that one from Curio's junkyard. Cleaned up real nice.
JJ.
Bazaar's
I want to roll.
place, right?
JJ's. It's not mandatory to upgrade this.
I should lower my prices.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on
I'm not cleansing the poison from myself. Okay, volcanic vents again. Pretty rough.
Bring her about! I've got
Yeah,
another
but
salvo.
burn on me means damage on you, buddy. Sunlight Spear. I can still do better with the Adrenal Converter than with what I have right now.
Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains.
Apothecary, no.
I feel like
I have those two, I don't really want them on my board.
The formula of life is revealed.
Well, that's a freeze on the start of the combat.
I have seen such talent once before,
Oh,
and it bloomed into a Dira.
what do I think about potions? I think I would rather take gold. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Fighter Tyrant is obviously very good, but distinctly easier here to get what I need. So, the thing that is against the Staff of the Moose on my board is the fact that I don't have like the generation scalars. There's two of them. It's a Philosopher's Stone and Peace Road. I have none of those. And when I get them later on, it might be way too late for them to scale.
People first, profit.
That makes the Staff of the Moose weaker. But this should be fine.
Sad to say goodbye.
Yeah, probably I will drop that anyway, so it's not the late game item. Okay.
Well,
Furio is not necessarily what I want to see, though.
trash is tragedy.
If you have a cooldown reduction, then yeah, can't say no to that.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar. That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
It's a pretty rough game already, because I have a good payout items, like the build defying, but I have nothing to support them. And this is a problem, usually. And this guy is gonna just one-shot me at some point. The blast is too strong. Or the opposite will happen. I will just one-shot him. He's strong. Okay.
You look like a hardy one. Need some work?
Yeah. What about this? It's 15% though. So it's like another scaling item that scales off this and this. So it's kind of good to have that with Staff of the Moose, but it doesn't increase my region. I need to increase the region somehow. I was looking for a relic. What do you guys think about Dultron Dooley? Sorry, Dultron Mac. Dooley is normal stuff. I mean, I'm buying this because it's expensive.
Find.
Sorry, I'm taking this.
Closer.
Then I
Hear my
have
sister's laughter.
no idea. Wait. Now I have an idea. No. Whenever I poison, this gets charged. So when I poison myself with the quillback by using a lot of fast weapons, now I feel okay. Let me say that. I think this is not the correct play. I think this is like the silly pivot you are making just because it sounds fun, but it's not strong. Am I gonna do this? Absolutely yes. But do I recommend doing that? Never. Probably never. Bye. Bye. I think this is not the friend that being used, right? I need more triggers for that. This is a good trigger. Like this package is excellent trigger for the Dultron.
A bad craftsman blames his tools, but a good one buys mine. Hey, I use that brand myself. Quality stuff.
Generally, I like the crit idea. Period. I like the crit idea, period. Cutting 4 seconds cooldown from the Dultron. Actually good.
It's always that tool you thought you'd never need that ends up saving your butt.
I want to see how fast this thing goes. I think like barbed claws are gonna speed up the Dultron significantly, but I might be entirely wrong about that. Might or not be, no. Any large item I care about? Not really. I like medium items still.
Few warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons, and you might. Use it well. Make me proud.
Okay. Dooley,
Seek the ultimate
do you have
secret.
your
You
Dultron?
get me any closer.
I have mine. With ability to one-shot you. If I move. I mean, I'm just a little bit short on the damage, right? There was a potential to crit, but just a potential.
Bazaar has many secrets. I will uncover them all.
No.
Your things
I feel like I
are
can
dull.
easily get to 100 poison on myself.
Things can become beautiful. That is art.
Mm. Jeez. Like, why? In one node you have Jules Cafe, Relax, and Paul. Why?
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
Is Spider Maze better? Maybe this.
So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving.
I want to get Big Ego.
I am literally the best.
I thought I'd reached the limits of the art.
I don't know about that, but I feel like I'm faster now. It moved 5 times, so yeah. Yeah. One thing that it doesn't help with is stacking the crit. But
Reward the peaceful, punish the war.
other than that,
You're listening to your needs. That's good, I guess.
hey, your lifesteal weapons yada yada, right? Please, I need hypnotic drain now. Yeah, not bad.
My mind glows.
Triples my crit.
I see everything.
And I need crit. Like... No. I don't know if this is beneficial or just screws me up. Probably the latter.
If you do not seek my it will seek you.
When we are finished,
Okay, surely this guy is not ready to meet the mag with Dultron, right? No one is ready for that.
punish you.
Yep. By the looks of it, the second cast is my concern.
I lost everything long before you were born. This is nothing.
But even if I get crowd controlled, this thing still charges the Dultron. It's moved twice? Okay. Maybe Venom is an overkill. Medium items.
I'm pretty laid back.
No.
Every item finds its buyer. It's a relationship, you know?
Yes. Now, when it moves, triggering the Dultron 3 plus 9 times by 18 seconds. I want to get Juggler. Now this is a lot of triggers. Okay, I see the problem. My problem is that this thing is moving twice for the first time.
Sometimes it's hard to tell. My power burns hotter, melting away impurities.
Amazing. So actually, I'm gonna play that. Because then I can move 3 times with this thing.
Cast aside your destruments.
Which I like. I don't know if this is a good idea, though. Like, not really, probably.
I suppose you'll go by a weapon instead.
These
Everything's
items.
more beautiful covered in snow.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
0 enchanted. 0 enchanted.
Like the glacier, I will be here when you return.
Like, surely no one expects the Spanish
If you
Inquisition.
knew my true purpose, you would stand aside.
My people believe in peace. Boring!
Turbo. So this is a square peak with no square tools.
I believed in myself and I still lost.
Pretty strong though. Maybe I should upgrade the boar.
What's up? Come on in.
Damn. Pendulum, bro. Why do you do this to me? So this moving 3 times, effectively the same thing as the Venom for the Dultron. So I will say no.
I get new stock every day. Maybe next time. More fights?
I feel like in such combats like this one, I'm just gonna get destroyed, right? This is my feeling. I was wrong. Okay, I need to increase the poison on the wheelback to poison myself for more, so I have more crit. I wasn't thinking in these categories, but it's actually a good idea. I like the blizzard because it charges the
Will defeat death itself.
Dultron, and here I'm gonna go for the cooldown reduction.
But Kev's not here. Temper, sharpen, reinforce.
There's a juggler, but this is
I came here to
a lot of XP. The blizzard didn't really wait. Oh yeah, it works now. After first item moves, I forgot about that. Wait, what the hell was that healing? I'm not allowed to do that. Okay, Lord Arkham. Okay. Okay. I cannot drop this guy. This is mandatory to be on the board.
Another step forward on my path.
Yeah. I guess.
I've taught you all
I will still have some
until tomorrow,
of
that
that.
is.
Don't need it. Definitely not playing library. Okay. I'm selling this one. This can stay for no reason. Selling those. Let's check what JJ has.
Let's chat.
I guess it moves for a lot, but I don't have space for that.
That's okay. It was nice to see you. I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Thick height. Always scary. What's the heavy item? Heavy silencer, heavy pufferfish. Yeah. I don't feel too good about that. Unless...
Like my crew says at the bar.
This
Another
happens.
round.
By the way, Vanessa, I like being poisoned.
I'm a people
So
person.
yeah, guys, poison me.
Sometimes I sell stuff.
At least this round, okay? At least this one. When you poison yourself, gain 10 regen for the fight and haste one item for 10 seconds. Now, I was kinda hunting for that. The only question is it better than the Venom and Venomous Dose? This is triple trigger, this is triggering twice. I like the idea of the regeneration because it scales the damage on the Dultron, on the Barbed Claws. The problem is I'm losing triggers. It's 3 triggers from this and 2 from that to get 2 triggers on that. That said, I'm gonna buy it,
You have to leave already?
keep it in the backpack, and if I start losing and I will be like, I need something, I need to change something, then Adrenal Converter is a way
All about
to let me out from the miserable situation. So I'm gonna grab it because I can afford that.
nice talking to you.
That was smooth.
I seek the ultimate power. I have no time for it. After
Sure.
all these centuries, there is still
More cooldown? Nah, but I have shielded Dultron, so scrap is not terrible. I don't need any weapon. I can go for the temp boost, doesn't hurt. My Grandmaster pool is pretty decent actually. And I missed everything I needed, kind of. Yeah, let's go for this one. Okay, Dooley.
I have faced 82
Let's do the Dultron versus Dultron, you know?
people are a pattern.
Can we do that, Dooley? No. But he will have a lot of weapons. My boar kinda likes it. What have I created, guys? What is that? What have I created? I can still keep looking for this upgrade. I skipped that in the past, but then I realized that that was a mistake, actually.
With each new discovery, the formula of
Then
is revealed.
this is not great to upgrade. Yeah, I'm gonna go Quillback.
You had a chance at
I want to poison myself for more.
My work is for the glory of some.
That's not much more, okay, but
You've just taken the first step toward good taste.
I'm not interested in anything from here.
Remember, diamonds.
I think this is as fast as it can get, right? So it will be hard to find replacement for this thing. That's what I'm saying. That's not terrible, I guess. I win.
Disgusting creatures.
Yeah, spices effectively are doing the same thing as this stuff, which is doubling my damage on the Dultron. Oh no, because I have this. Oh, never mind. Unplayable.
This world is full of noise.
Okay.
You must find the quiet within.
Well, that scales really good with the essence overflow,
I
right?
do not teach violence. I teach mastery over it.
Weapon skills. It's gonna be really hard to crit. But I can do only worse.
One person who's died in my training. Today,
Actually good. It's actually good. I think I have a mismatch and my Dultron is moving before 6 seconds, so it will work on the second application, which is... I need to rely on the passive.
You're not ready to accept the light. And that's okay.
if you knew my
Okay,
true
Pygmalion is always a hard matchup,
stand aside.
always a scary one.
Have you noticed?
Jabalion Drum? No, fitness and Jabalian drum. Okay. Means a lot of scaling. A lot of scaling. I cannot do anything with that. Can I? Not really. Well, it was somehow close. Okay, give me more triggers. Obsidian is not what I'm looking for. I need to check Quillback. Jason item. When a player uses a weapon, burn equal to the poison. So when a player uses a weapon, deal a damage equal to 5 times this item poison. That's not bad, because it works with the big ego. Also, it scales with that. The problem is I will further reduce the amount of poison I have.
Space is my canvas, and time.
That's not ideal. I want to get poisoned a little bit.
I just want to share what I've seen.
That's good.
So close to failure. I must rise up.
If I had that enchant in the previous fight, I would probably win, because the fight was pretty close. Toys or chocolates? Just regeneration, you know. I'm beating this guy. Maybe Juggler was the better idea, but
Closer and closer. I can hear my sister's
that's
laughter.
amazing. Actually amazing. I like this thing. Oh. Big bites are the best.
I have
Enchanted item. This can improve my board somehow, maybe.
but this place is nice.
Not those. Great. I hate finding Radiant in the shop, I swear. It's usually not good.
It is unwise to turn away a messenger of the Imperial.
Okay, whatever he does,
Remind me of
I
someone
should
I
perform
fought
well
last
against
century.
him.
When we are
I
finished,
assume.
may I dissect you for study?
Quillback, Staff of the Moose, Renal Converter. So the idea is to one-shot him. I cannot one-shot him actually, so I don't know what's the idea for me.
I have no pride for you.
Yeah, three-shot him. Worked. Last day. It's the last day. Still, my Grandmaster pool is pretty good. I like this one. Longer freeze is better freeze. I have odd chances on leveling twice, so why not?
Greetings.
Let's enchant the Venom, hoping for like heavy or some other triggers.
Taste of the worlds you can't
That's not a
see.
trigger. It's not terrible, but it's not a trigger. I feel like I'm gonna overcharge my Dultron pretty heavy here. Yep. I know what is stopping me actually. Since first I need to go through this internal cooldown and then it goes to this. So this is why I'm being somehow slow at dealing damage. Jeez, I don't need it. I mean, I will go there and pick up the life.
They bless you with help.
My mind glows. I see
And I like free skills
everything.
at this point.
Can I help you?
Shatter is not bad. More charge. One more instance of the charge. That's not great. Then this is roughly like, I don't know, maybe 90 damage. Yeah, let's do it.
It's hard to dislike a paying customer, but I'm up to the challenge.
More HP. And big volume. So that's all. I cannot do anything more here. He's level 20 as well. So yeah, usually it means I'm losing at this point. With Pygmalion level 20, day 15.
I should warn you.
Yeah.
I'm
However,
not like other Jabarians.
that's very bad for me. This is pretty bad for me. Though he's not scaling, and I do. Oh damn.
Was invigorating.
It was still a fun game, you know. But this particular build that is like crippling down the whole board is, yeah, it's too much. I like the build. I like what I did here. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to get 10 victories, but I still consider this is a very successful run with really unsuspected friend. Unsuspected?
Feel the foundation humming beneath my
Suspected? Is it the word?